How's everybody doing on this hump day? I, I'm Jerry. I got Kendall with me. I got Walter. I got a special guest, right? We got Tyrus Black. What this segment we have here, it's pro, pro football prospect talk. We had something similar with last week with Deontay. So we're gonna go ahead and highlight Tyrus Black here. So Tyrus, give if you can, just let our audience know who you are, what you've done, where you played, let us get to know you. So sorry guys, real quick, I just gotta give you a heads up.
Connection
Oh
issues.
yeah, we've been having a little bit of a connection issue lately, but he's gonna come back right now. And just to give you guys a little brief, Tyrus played for Belhaven, the Belhaven Blazers, just recently in 2019. That's where he finished his actual football, his college football season. I know that due to COVID in 2020, it kind of threw a curveball into him making it into pro football. And so this is what this segment's all about, is highlighting these prospects that are still trying to, work hard towards their dreams. Tyrus will join us shortly. Um, but yeah, actually, a crazy little tidbit about Tyrus is, I believe he played for Ole Miss. Is that correct?
Yeah, he said he played some small ball at Ole Miss, and then I think another school he went to. It's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting to see. I want to ask him a few questions about where he. I know he said he got experience playing tight end, but he's more of like a big move tight end on the move. He said he can play some receiver as well. So I want to get to know him a little
Look,
more.
there he is. Tyrus, tell us who you are.
Uh,
People waiting here.
man, connection. I apologize about
It's
that.
okay, man. It's all good. We
Yeah,
all have it. We all have it. Let us know
yeah.
who you are. Where'd you play last? What position you play? Let's hear it.
Okay. Yes, sir. But yeah, my name Tyrus Black. I'm from Grenada, Mississippi. I'm 23 years old. Uh, played three sports my whole life: football, basketball, baseball. Was good at all of them. All star team in Mississippi in basketball. Made it to state. Uh, Football as well, very good. Came from one of the best programs in the state. Graduated high school 2016. Was athlete of the year. Attended Mississippi Valley State University. Then I got my degree from Holmes. Then I went to Ole Miss. Did spring there, and then I went to Belhaven and played ball there. Last in 2019, and then got invited to the 2020 HBCU Senior Bowl. I played that and did very well. Yeah.
That's a big accomplishment right
Mm,
there. I think
yes,
that
sir.
I think especially for somebody like you said, you have aspirations to play pro football, or play football for your career, right? And for you to be invited to, the one of the all-star games, that means that you are a hell of a player. So a lot of us had to go to Huddle or to Google Docs to see a lot of your clippings. And I mean, what I saw was, I saw you all over the middle of the field, making plays. Uh, it unfortunately, Belhaven University Athletics
Yeah.
website has your measurables wrong. So if you could, let the audience know your measurables.
Yeah, my height is 6'3". My weight is 225. So that's my measurables that was supposed to be on there, but I don't know what happened.
What's up? What's
So,
up, Fidel? Yeah, Kendall, take over, man.
Tyrus, what's going on with you?
what's up? What's up?
Hey man, I watched some of your film. I know you kind of like a bigger version of a tight end. I know you said you play a little bit of wide receiver. Kind of like Jerry said, he always see you. You don't line up the way he just always see you in the middle of the field. Who is somebody that you look up to in the game today that you model your game after?
Oh, it goes back. It's not just one person. It's plenty of them. From Shannon Sharp,
Oh,
I like Greg Olson, Kelsey.
okay.
Even in the college ranks, how they used Dawson at Ole Miss back at the time. Antonio Gates, and all I like all these tight ends how they be doing be in the backfield 1 minute, then they get on the line of scrimmage, or they line up as a slot. So I take bits from everybody game that I watch, how they read the defense. Travis Kelce, how he moves slowly across the line to read them. So everywhere I watch all that, then how they move yards after the catch and everything.
How good do you think your blocking is as a tight end?
My blocking, I know it's going to continue to improve as I, get stronger and maybe put on some more weight. But the point of contact, I'm very good at that. My thing has always been staying engaged. Over the years, I would get better and then I would lose engaged. But the point of contact, I'm there and I get good position, can, wall them off. So it's going to improve as I get older and stronger.
So if I need you to help out my left tackle and chip Khalil Mack, you'll be able to do it.
Yes, I'm gonna put a big shoulder on. That's a big guy, but I'm gonna have to get down there. I'm gonna have to do something because he's a beast. So
that's
appreciate
a
it.
that's
I
a
would
great
have to.
question.
I'll do it.
That's a great question. We talked Khalil Mack. What is it? Body slam. Tristan Wirfs, right? Was it?
Yeah,
Buccaneers.
Yeah. So hey, we're bringing the heat here, Tyrus. We're bringing the heat. Walt, what you got?
Hey, Tyrus, how you doing, man?
What's up, man?
Good. What do you think is the main question critics have about you that you feel you need to answer?
Main thing is that I'm kind of that mystery character on the game that no one know too much about because my journey has been so weird. I've been in the wrong places, with the wrong people who didn't really want the best. I have the film here and there, but not a full.
Mm-hmm.
Connection issues.
It's okay. It's all good. We'll buy some time. So from what I was hearing he was saying that
Shannon Sharp.
man,
Ain't he too young to even know about Sharp?
that's what I was that's what I was about to say. I was like, hold on.
The first thing I thought about when he brought up Sharp was, okay, so he's a student of the game.
I was gonna say
23 years old. He knows about Shannon Sharp. So
yeah,
that's what I was about to say. Antonio Gates too.
Yeah,
it was at a blink. It was at a blink of an eye. So no worries, man. Let's just keep on going, man.
Yeah, and like I was saying, I'm like that mystery character. So they wondering how much can I play, but I know I can play. I know about the game, the film that you do see. I've been in probably not the best position because I don't have a true one, but I also just help the offense with what they running. You know what I'm saying? So I know they wondering who am I really, but I can show them I get the fair opportunity.
Got you. So what is your killer route? What is that one route? Team needs 6 points. Ball coming to you. What is that route you running?
I love running either an out route. I steal them inside. See it, sir. Steal them inside. Swipe them. I like the in route. And I love, for some reason, I like slants, but I never ran them as much. But really, my go-to route is an out route. I really like that.
Keep that big body between the defender and the sideline.
Yes, sir.
You can't get too many secrets away, but yeah, okay. Let's
we already know that, man.
Yeah,
let's keep it. That out is perfect for big body receivers and tight ends, man.
No, it is.
Mm-hmm. I love it.
Hey, Tyrus, real quick. I know you're a big tight end and whatnot, and tight ends are not really that known for getting the most separation and whatnot, most of them anyway. But do you have any sneak little things you do to get that like create separation?
Yes, I actually use some of the things I did in basketball to drive past the defender with the hesitation, the body movement. But a lot of times my quick first step, I'm quicker, than I look because of my basketball background, even baseball. So using my first step, kind of swipe my arm and change of speed that usually give me that separation. Then my catch radius, I got long arms, so that helps out a lot.
Uh, Tyrus, I'm gonna tell you this: keep your hands low.
Yes, sir.
When
Yeah.
you cheating, keep your hands low.
Yeah.
The refs only pay attention when the hands is up here. Keep them hands
Yeah.
low. Keep a hand on his waist. You keep a hand on his waist, you can control where he's going and where you want him to go.
Nope.
Yes, I be feeling them like that. I be feeling
Yeah.
their on their waist, because the DBs and linebackers, ones I go against, they be pinching and grabbing jerseys. The ref don't see
Mm-hmm.
nothing, so
Yeah.
I stay on them and watch their body language because they gonna lean before you and just break the ankles.
Yeah.
All right, so my turn. So, Tyrus, I mean, obviously, to be able to play college ball, I mean, that means you like you said, you were able to do some things in high school that got you noticed. I know that you had a setback. I believe you had an injury, correct? What
Yes, sir.
injury was that? What injury was that? And that was
It was
while you were at Ole Miss, right?
yes in the spring. It was my medial meniscus tear, and patella tendon was tearing. So
Yeah.
I had medial meniscus repair and patella tendon debridement. So they did a lot to my left knee. Did a lot,
Let me a-
and I missed the
let me a-
whole summer of training.
Let me ask you, what did you learn during that time? Because I mean, you had to heal, you had to rehabilitate. What did you learn about yourself during that rehabilitation process?
I learned that I'm very, very smart person. I'm very patient. Um, I learned that I can take a lot of heat and react just calmly, and I was, being a professional. But I really learned patience, because it was times where I was just crying and I couldn't move my leg. I was in a cast for a month. I was in a lot of pain. So I really learned the art of patience and trusting myself.
Wow. Well said. I mean, for like you said, you're still young. I think there's there in the NFL we're seeing 24 or 23-year-old rookies coming in. I know that 2020 was a big step back for not you but a majority of players that wanted to be able to showcase. Um, so before we get any further, I have one more. I have two more questions, and let's get to the next one. So during this whole process, what coach has impacted your playing career the most, and why?
Hmm. Coach, um,
What was his name again?
I won't say it was just one coach. I know. I can't say it was one coach. I know it was just coaches from every level that I remember from my baseball days, basketball and football. They taught me stay in fight and trim, stay
Okay,
ready. Never, be lazy. Never disrespect your opponent or
that's some good advice right there.
Yeah.
So I believe, Tyrus, we're having a little bit of a connection issue, but we're about to last question. That's all I need. Tyrus, just give me one last question, man. Just give me one last question. Give me one last question, Tyrus. So, like you said, you learned a lot from a collection of all your coaches, right? And you've learned the most important thing from yourself was
yes,
patience, right? You can't really force anything in, and you know what? That's almost like factual for life in general. I mean, if we rush into something sometimes and we just go, you know what I mean? I mean, sometimes if you don't
yeah,
even have a plan, right? You have a goal, you have goals, but you don't even have a plan. I mean, and you just go. I mean, sometimes you're just gonna create more of a mess, and then you're back where you started. So
yeah.
that's a great trait to have is patience. So now looking right now at 2021 season, what is your goal? What are you achieving to get accomplished, or what is it that you're doing to accomplish yourself, mind, body, and soul?
Oh, my train.
Just bear with us, guys. Just what he's gonna answer this. I promise you he's gonna answer it. He's gonna answer this. Hold on. It's a good question. But sorry about that. Um, Kendall, who's winning?
Oh, they on commercial right now, man.
Oh yeah, what game are you watching?
Recovery, the stretching, the
Oh, here we go.
soft
Tyrus.
to the side, but just handling my business and achieving my goals.
One more time, man. You kind of blacked out on us there. I'm sorry about that. It's all good, man.
Yeah.
We're right at the finish line.
Oh yeah, I was saying that what I'm doing is just continue to increase my training, taking the recovery phase more serious from the soft tissue, deep tissue, stretching, just the mental aspect of it, being at peace with myself, emotional, sending out much film I can, connecting with scouts or scouting departments on social media, watching what's going on TV with the teams, how they looking, contracts, and keeping God first and just trucking along, not looking to the side or anything. So just kind of being a young man about it, using my resources I got and always staying up to date with stuff like y'all that y'all put out and just, you know, keep myself informed with everything.
Well said. So for all anybody out
Hmm.
there that's interested in maybe keep following you, I mean, is there social media content that they can maybe or social your any accounts that you may have where they can kind of maybe follow you to see along to see you go along this journey?
Yes, my Facebook, my name Tyrus Black,
All
my
right.
Instagram, Tyrus Black, period TB. So those two platforms right there.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
do a lot also in the community. As if y'all seen my social media, I actually mentor some kids now in
That's awesome.
elementary school, middle school, high school. So that's me. I know sports is great. I love it, but I know eventually I'm will retire one day, and I got to help out, give them what I didn't have because I come from a rough city and everything. So that's what I do as well. I love things outside of sports. I'm still young, so I still love sports, but mentoring, helping the youth is very important. Very important.
Rip, good
Well
stuff,
said.
Tyrus.
Tyrus, we
Yes,
want to
sir.
we want to we want to say thank you for coming on. We wish you nothing but success and health, and we hope that this journey that you're on it leads you to your ultimate goal. But thank you for joining the East West Football Network, and we'll definitely keep in touch. All right, guys.